Hello, and welcome to the review of this little camera. This is called the SQ11. It's a Chinese camera, and it's actually one of the smallest cameras in the world. It's so small, in fact, that compared to a GoPro Hero, I have a Hero 5 right over here, it's the same thickness, actually even a little thinner, and it's smaller than the lens on the GoPro, which is quite convenient, which I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so let's have a quick look at it. It comes with this little charging cable, which of course you're going to need because the charging port that it uses, the micro B, is almost extinct, so it's best if you don't lose it. So there you go. So obviously it has a charging port right over here. It has a micro SD slot, which does not have an eject mechanism. It's just like a pull tab right over here. It has two buttons, power on and change mode, and an LED indicator right over here. This is a lens. The sensor is about the same as you'd find on an old cell phone. And these are 6 low light LEDs, which don't work that well. So to turn it on, you hold the power on button for a couple seconds and it lights up blue. Blue means it's in 720p mode. When you press the mode button once, it changes to blue and red, then red, and then back to blue. So blue 720p, blue and red. As you can see, it's blue and red at the same time. That means it's in 1080p. All the videos that I'll be showing you will be in 1080p. And if you press once more, it's on photo mode. So to start recording, you need to press the power on button once. So you see it turned off for a second and took a picture and then turned back on. If you go back to video mode, you press on, it blinks, and then it turns off. It means that it's shooting. And when you press the power on button again, it lights back on. So that's how you use it. Now let's have a look at some footage. The first two videos are handheld shots. The first one is well lit and I'm just standing in one spot while filming it. And the second one is filmed at night and I was walking while filming. All of the videos that I will be showing today are unedited. So this is my primary use for this camera. You can just tape it onto a RC car, a drone, or a boat, or whatever you want to use it for, maybe even a helmet. So I'll show you how action footage looks like on this camera. Unfortunately, the footage is very shaky and it does have this annoying little timestamp which is quite difficult to remove. Okay, so now let's try to get the same footage, but on a GoPro. So in my opinion, the GoPro is a lot better because it has this wide-angle lens, which is basically a necessity for an action camera. And it has a whole ecosystem of accessories, which a cheap Chinese camera usually doesn't have. But I think that for the price, if you just want to get into budget action videos, I think you might actually find that this $8 to $10 camera is a lot better. And concerning price and availability, this is available on Amazon for about $250, while this you can buy on GearBest for about $8 if you don't mind waiting for a couple days, or on Amazon for about $20 with Prime shipping. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this $10 camera is actually worth buying, or are you better off just buying a GoPro? Okay, that's it for today's video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and check out other content on my channel. See ya!